Hey guys, welcome to my channel BitGlenn. My name's Glenn and I like to share with you what I learn in the world of cryptocurrency as I go through it. So in today's video, I just wanted to quickly discuss the crypto.com card, the debit card, as a lot of you have had issues with it lately. So what I thought I'd do is I'll actually video myself going to a shop and actually using it and seeing if there's any issues that arise in the whole process from start to finish, and how the rewards work now, like where do they show up and where they go, because a lot of you have been messaging me and trying to contact me and asking me questions. But I haven't been using the card for the last week or so because I had an issue. I went to go to a supermarket and I tried to top it up about £200 and it wouldn't let me. So I don't know if there was just an issue that was going on while they were changing over from the MCO to the CRO about a week or so ago. So I've just not touched the card at all. So today I thought I'll use the card, I'll video the process, whatever happens I'll show you in this video so we all know where we stand. So let's get right into the video. Okay, so a lot of you have been messaging me saying, Glenn, there's an issue with the topping up of the MCO card, or I don't know if I can call it MCO now, should I call it the CRO card? And I didn't know if that was an issue to do with Wirecard or if it was actually CRO, because obviously they're getting rid of MCO. And then I tried to use it the other day. I've actually not used this card for a week or so now, just because of everything that's been going on, and I didn't know how it would affect. Anyway, I tried to use it and it came up with an error message when I clicked top up, saying it went through my bank and it authorized it. So my bank authorized it their end, and then it came up saying, please call customer service, unable to top up, or something like that. So then I tried it again, it said the same thing. So in the end, I just didn't use the card. And I was trying to purchase Ank at the time, which was about £200, because I thought, oh yeah, I'll get 10%, but it wouldn't go through. So I'm going to try it now. I've managed to top it up. I topped it up 20 quid, but I'm going to go to a shop now and I'm going to try and film the process of me using the card to see if it actually goes through. And I'll try and record what comes up on my screen as it happens, so that I can be honest and share with you guys exactly what's happening with the card. So, and then we'll have a little look later once I'm back in the crypto shed. We'll have a little look to see if I got paid the right amount of, really it should be CRO I believe now, but this will be the first time I've made a purchase since the whole MCO CRO fiasco. So we'll find out together what happens. So firstly, I've had to pick up a box of these face masks because you have to wear them in the UK, and that's already, before I've even started shopping, going to cost me a £5. And my charter bags.
Oh, 10p.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Is that right there?
Yeah.
So let's see. Thank you.
So as you can see there, guys, the transaction went through fine. I got the little notification to say that the transaction had gone through and how much CRO I actually got. And the app is a little bit slow. You have to sort of drag down, like you can see here, and sort of refresh it every time something changes in the account. So it's not instantly updated, I suppose. But to find out where you actually have received the token, so you can see here I've gone to the home page, I've refreshed the page, dragged down. You will actually want to click on CRO in your wallet, and when you drag down you'll see the card cashback as the transaction. If obviously if it just happened, it'll be the top transaction. You can see there that I received 2.8 CRO, which equates to about 36 British pounds worth. Obviously the CRO tokens currently are worth about 16 cent, but then that's converted into British pounds, so that's why I got 2.8. So there you have it. The card seemed to work pretty smoothly. I managed to top up today like I normally would. There's a little button that says top up when you go into the card wallet section, and I topped up £20. It went through pretty much straight away. There's no card transaction fee. So a lot of you are saying that you use the bank transfer system that you can do now, and I think they've just made it available in Australia. But I use the top-up service because I can just top up as and when. So literally when I'm at a checkout of a shop, if it comes to say £50 worth of shopping, I can just top up £50 directly and it's almost instant. The one time it didn't work was about a week ago when I tried it in Asda and it just wouldn't go through. It just said, please contact your card provider or the customer services for crypto.com. Admittedly, that was at 1 in the morning. I don't know if that has anything to do with it whatsoever, but it wouldn't work. So I just paid on my normal debit card. But I do actually prefer to pay using this. Remember, for the next, I would say 2 months we've got left, you are earning 10% cash back in CRO tokens for any purchases made using the card. Now, if I show you the price, we were talking about this in the Team BitGlen group chat, which you could be a part of if you want. Just search for Team BitGlen on Telegram. Quite a few of you have been joining there lately now, so there's been some good conversation going on there. But obviously, the price of cryptocurrencies has been massively fluctuating. I mean, if we look at Chainlink's gone from like $8 a couple of weeks ago to $20 the other day, now back down to 15. Huge swings. Bitcoin dropped. It went from like 12,300 to about 11,800 today, then back up over 12,000. I assume that's because the price of gold rocketed and then it sort of slumped and then it went back up again. So Bitcoin very correlated with gold at the moment. Someone in the group chat saying, why are you talking about gold? It seems like gold is the main driving force. And if you look at say accounts like Fimex, if you go over to their contract trading part, if you actually look at the markets, these are the ones that you can actually leverage trade. I wouldn't recommend you do it unless you've got balls of steel, because this has taken a few years off my life, I think, already. You can see here you've got all the main cryptocurrencies like the big boys on there, but there's gold, and you can see gold went over $2,000 US dollars today, and that had a correlation with Bitcoin. Price of gold went up massively, but then there was a massive slump. You can see this 2 big red candles here. So did Bitcoin. Anyway, the reason I'm telling you all this in a CRO video is that the one thing me and the guys were talking, the one thing that has remained consistent over my journey in this cryptocurrency space is the CRO token. This CRO token, if it drops, it drops. You can see here, look, 1% in 24 hours, 0.9% over the week. But it always seems to gain. So it's always sort of rising. I don't know if there's any correlation with any of the other assets out there, but you can see it's just always going up. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not a massive, you're not going to all of a sudden put 5 grand into this and then the week later you're going to have, 15 grand. It just seems like a consistent. If you want to put your money somewhere in a cryptocurrency and think, do you know what, I would like something to be going up in value, but I don't want all the stress of like I've just lost 30% net value overnight. It seems like CRO is that token. Obviously, it's as close, I would say, as you could get to a stable coin, but not a stable coin, if you know what I mean. I don't. Some of you out there may completely disagree with that statement I've just made, but if you look at it, if you look at the charts and you look how it's performed, especially like even today, I mean, this looks like a massive slump here, but you're talking from 17 cent down to 16.6 cent. So it lost 0.4 of a cent today, even with that huge dump on Bitcoin. So crypto.com, really, the CRO token is really performing well as a... I've got about 2 grand in it, as you may have seen in that short clip just back then. And I've taken money out of it as I've gone along. I've taken 200s, 300s, 400 pounds odds at a time. And I just leave it for a few weeks and it's back up to 2 grand. It seems no matter what I do, that account is worth 2 grand. So I must say that in my cryptocurrency journey, the CRO token has been the one consistent gainer without much downside. I mean, loads of people will talk about Chainlink. Oh, Chainlink's gone up 100% in the last, but now it's just lost like, I don't know, 30-40% or something. So, it's if you don't want that sort of level of risk, I would recommend looking into getting CRO tokens, and then you get the benefits obviously of the card. At the moment, to get one of these cards, so you can get the 2% cashback everywhere, you get 2% everywhere. Or if you go to selective stores, which if you go over to the crypto.com website, it will actually list every retailer. Obviously, different countries may have different retailers that this is applicable to, but you are receiving 10% cashback in CRO tokens. So I'm going to be using this. I'm doing my weekly food shop, which normally comes to about 150, 200 quid. So I'll be using this tonight to do that. And then obviously just my day-to-day purchases. So I'm going to be topping this up and using it a lot more often, start accumulating those CROs, boy. If you do want to take part in the crypto.com card, I still recommend it. I still really like the platform. I really like how the coin's performing. There is a link in the description down below. If you sign up to it, you will get $50 worth of CRO. So you will receive the CRO token, $50 worth for free. But so do I as well. So that's entirely up to you. If you want to use that link, is in the description down below. To get this card, you have to buy at least, I think, 1,200 CRO tokens, which equates to about 150, 160, depending on the day, dollars worth of CRO tokens, but you're receiving 50 back straight away. So you already will have $200 worth of CRO tokens in your account straight off the bat. You have to stake those initial ones. The $50, you can do whatever you want with that. You can withdraw it and cash it out straight away if you want. So really the cards only cost you like $90 to $100. But that's entirely up to you. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Are you having issues with your CRO card? Can you top up? Are you receiving the CRO tokens? I've actually done the MCO to CRO swap on the app. It was painless. You just click swap and then you click on select all. It finds every MCO token that you have, whether that's in interest payments, whether it's in your trading account, whether it's on the card, whether it says cashback, referral links, whatever it is that you have in MCO, it correlates them all together and then it just converts them all to CRO for you. And the CRO goes into your account that you can instantly withdraw if you want to. So that's entirely up to you as well. I really like the platform. I really like it. The next one coming up is SXP, which is Binance's version of their crypto.com card, and they've had massive news today that they've just been approved for American use. So there's going to be cards appearing in the USA very shortly. I don't know when Europe will be available in that, but I will be looking to get one of these swipe cards as soon as possible, and then obviously I'll be sharing that experience with you guys and I can compare the two. It seems like they're offering a very, very similar type of product at the moment, that they're almost matching crypto.com's offering, but crypto.com at the minute is the more, I would say, complete package. Swipe at the moment is part of Binance, so if you want to receive all the benefits of being on the Binance exchange platform, you have to buy BNB. If you want all the pros of the card, you have to buy SXP, so it's got the two coins. Obviously crypto.com has just gone for a massive overhaul and there is no two coins anymore, it's just CRO and that's it, and you get all the benefits of the exchange, the card, the staking, the earning, the rewards, the referrals, everything's all CRO. That's it. That is it. So it's very nice and easy, very simple. So I believe CRO is the more complete package at the moment, but we'll see what happens with Swipe. They might pull something out of the bag that makes it, and I will be honest with you guys, I'm not paid by crypto.com. I'm not commissioned by them. I'm not, this isn't a sponsored video, so I will give you my honest feedback of what I feel was performing the best at that time. So we'll see what happens with that going forward. If you like this content, please smash the like button and also click the subscribe button if you want to see more videos from myself. Click the little bell notification so you're notified next time I go live. And also find me on Twitter, which is @BitGlenn, or on Telegram, which is Team BitGlenn. That's it from me, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.